And we're back. I'm Shalangay.
And I'm Iñaki Zulwaga, and welcome back to the Conyo Conversation,
Yes.
episode number 2. Before we hit record, ang guy and I said let's not talk about anything so that when we talk on the podcast,
Para
everything is like natural. You feel me? Like it's
para
clean.
maraming masabi talaga. Kasi
Yeah.
usually, pag nagplaplano kami, lagi namin nauubos
We
yung
talk a
sasabihin.
lot.
Oo.
Yeah, we talk about a lot of stuff.
Gusto
And
namin mas
after we've
marami.
talked about all that, we're like, wow, what do we say now?
Oo nga eh. Pero ngayon, di talaga. Di talaga kami nag-uusap bago mag-start ng recording.
It's legit. Like we were like, okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Mic test, and straight
YOLO.
record. Yeah. So I'd like to start by saying thank you so much for the support on the first video. We got over a
Woo!
hundred views. That was
Yup.
really
Ang
insane.
bilis nga eh. Ang
I was
bilis.
shocked. I
Maraming
was really
salamat.
shocked. When did we
Mara-
post that video? How many weeks ago?
oh no. Feeling ko mga 2 weeks ago. Hindi ko
2 weeks
tanda.
ago.
Mga 2 weeks
Right.
ago.
Right. But
May mga nag-comment din.
yeah, we saw
Nag-like.
the comments. We're gonna take them into this episode. Specifically, a lot of people told me to stop swearing. Did you even
Oo nga,
feel?
nakita
Did
ko
you
yung
feel my
comments.
swearing?
Hindi ko
Did I?
napansin.
I
Pero
didn't
sa
feel it
comments,
either. I didn't feel it either, man.
ang dami
So
nag-mention.
that's my bad. I'm so sorry.
PG
It
tayo,
just
PG.
PG. Well, not naman PG, but like we're gonna try to dial it down.
Tama, tama.
I didn't want to watch it again because
Bakit?
remember when we recorded it and the
Oh.
first thing we told each other was, "Bro, are you cringing?" And
Oh,
you were like,
ako nag-cringe ako sa sarili
"Oh,
ko.
I was not." But now that they said that comment, I'm kind of like self-aware, right? I don't want to
Mm.
rewatch it because then I'll be cringing. Then I'll be
Yeah.
like, "Oh no, I said a lot of
Pero,
stuff."
YOLO na lang. Go lang ng go.
Exactly. Exactly. One comment that I still remember up until today is Sir Errol's. Do you remember that
Ayo,
comment?
dapat nagpasan pa siya ng link muna.
Yeah,
Tapos
I
gusto niya
know.
yung
I
dynamic
know.
natin, yung
Exactly.
synergy.
Those were his words. He loves
Yeah.
the dynamic. And I reflected on that. I'm like, dynamic? Like, well, do we have contrasting like personalities? I don't know.
Parang gusto niya yata yung parang sobrang energetic mo daw tapos parang ang chill ko lang daw, ganun.
Right. But
Tama lang, parang balance out natin isa't isa.
it does. They complement each other, right? It's
Hmm.
pretty good. But yeah, so tell me what you've been up to. I mean, the quarantine got extended
Oo nga eh, to
till the
May
15th.
15 ata, oo.
Mm-hmm.
Wala, nasa room lang ako, kain, tulog, games.
Dude,
Tas minsan,
same.
workout.
Oh
Pero
yeah,
nagtatry ko
how's
na.
that?
Nagtatry na ako mag-everyday. Nung sinabi
Ah,
ko last time na magtatry na talaga ako, hindi natuloy.
yeah.
Pero ito na. Ito
Legit,
na,
what's your
magtatry.
streak like?
Wala pa ulit. Reset
You,
ulit.
you know, not gonna lie, after we had our first recording and we started talking about working out, right? I
Oo.
kind of stopped for a bit too. Like,
Legit.
I wasn't consistent. Yeah, Borderlands came out with this new
New
big
update.
update, really
Ah.
big, and I've just been so invested in it that I don't keep track of time because I'm just in my room as well, right? The curtains are
Ah.
closed, the lights are closed. I don't know when there's sun or not. It's really bad.
Kung di mo, wala ka ng parang
No
kung anong
sense of
oras na,
time.
o no sense of time na, anong araw na, anong date na,
Yeah.
ganun din ako eh.
Dude, same. It's so bad. It's so
Pero,
so so bad.
buti na nag-end na yung online classes.
Right, right. Do tell me about
Graduate na
that.
ba tayo?
How was your purse lab? Because I think that was the last thing you had to do, right?
Yeah, ako yung nag-edit. Funny. Funny yung amin.
Did you
Pero
guys
sinadyoso pa rin namin pero
did you guys shoot new video mismo? As in you guys had clips or what do you guys do?
ang ginawa lang namin, nag-send lang kami isa-isa sa email ko. Nag-send sila ng videos, tapos inedit ko lang. Clips lang.
Like
Ganun din
they
ba?
they filmed new clips for
They
that
filmed.
video.
Mm.
Because us,
Bakit
I
yun
don't.
yun? Reuse
I
nyo?
was no. We just reused.
Talaga?
Remember our first video on Santiago's bullying?
Oh, ako
I think
nag-edit
we.
nun ah. Ako nag-edit nun. Kinuha niyo sa channel ko. Wait, ano ba yung topic niyo?
Dude, it's we switched with Ethan. It's something about bullying.
Pwede ba yun? Mag-switch?
Don't know, man. No, because um Miss Maggie didn't really reply. No,
Mm.
no, no. No, it's not Miss Maggie's fault. It's the instructions weren't so clear as to
Mm.
which group got which module.
Pero
And
nasa ano yun? Nasa groups yung nakalagay.
right,
Baka hindi nila nakita.
I really don't know. I
Mm.
really really don't know. I was following my group mates and they
Okay.
said that we were assigned bullying. you know me, like
Ah,
this quarantine season, right? I'm the type of guy that like you give me something to do, I'll do it. Like I'm not gonna
yeah.
I'm really gonna do it. Like seriously do it. I'll make sure it's foolproof, no grammatical
Tapos
mistakes.
agad,
Yeah. But I'm not gonna, how can I say this? I'm not gonna do more than what's asked of me.
hmm,
In other words, I'm not gonna be the like take up the leader role or something.
tama, tama.
So I was just blindly following my group mates. They were like,
So,
Inyaki, I need you to send this. Okay.
so kinuha
Inyaki
mo yung
did
video
that.
natin?
They just said they were reusing clips. Honestly, I don't even
Ah,
know.
okay, okay.
I haven't even seen our output. I
Okay
don't
lang
know.
yun. Pero nagpasa ko ng peer eval naman.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, dude, the peer eval was so fun, man.
Mag,
It was Harriet. So Harriet sent her peer eval to our group chat,
ah,
and like I have a big respect for Harriet. I
same.
I feel bad, so I messaged her, "Hey, can I copy your peer eval, but just switch out their names?"
The name.
She was really cool about it, man. No
Pero
problem there.
syempre, i-perfect naman natin lahat ng groupmates natin. For sure, lahat naman nag-contribute. Di ba?
Okay, now that you brought it up,
Okay.
do you think the peer evaluation system is flawed?
I think,
What
para
do you, what
sa
do you think
akin,
about that?
maganda siya. Kasi parang bawi yung mataas sa score dun eh. Parang tayo
Okay,
na yung magde-decide para sa atin
right,
ng grades
right.
natin.
Because syempre we know how much we actually contributed,
Mm.
right? But okay, this leads me to my second question. Have you or have you not perfected someone who you know doesn't deserve the grade? I have.
I
Have
have.
you? Right.
Yes.
Now, in that case, going back to my original question, is the system flawed?
Yes.
Right?
Hmm.
I don't know, man. Like, it's really hard to give a honest peer eval too. Like, you remember in class what they do? They make us get like a 1/4 sheet of paper,
Hmm.
peer eval, submit it to the leader, who then submits it to the teacher. The leader can like read
Hmm.
it, and he can see, oh wow, this guy
Kahit
really.
naman di deserve makikita yun.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just one of those things I try to look back on. Like, wow, it is flawed. Anyways, we're not gonna get into that. I want to talk about your defense in Entrep.
Oh! Actually, masaya siya.
Ours din! Okay, tell me
Binasa ko
about
lang
yours.
siya dun. Chill lang. Ano, parang nag-present lang kami. Kahit overtime kami ng mga 2 minutes, okay lang naman daw sabi ni sir. Tapos,
Oh,
may
uh-huh.
mga may mga questions kaming nahirapan sagutin eh. Parang ako kasi yung nag-edit ng paper.
Right,
Tapos parang, 'di ba, state mo yung materials na kailangan mo para i-create yung product.
right.
Tapos yung akin parang na-overestimate ko. So parang parang for the bag, kailangan ko ng ganito karami na parang yards of
Material.
material.
Right.
Na-overestimate ko yun. Tapos so parang nagtaka si sir, adi sobrang bigat nung bag nyo. Kung ganyan karaming yards ang kailangan nyo to create the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Dahil pala inuntian ko. So parang lahat kami napapos. Tapos tinatanong ni sir, bakit ganyan karami kailangan nyo? Kasi sobrang dami talaga niyan. Para lang sa isang bag. So parang kung mabigat yung bag, hindi magiging efficient yung use ng bag. Kasi parang pabigat lang siya eh.
Wait,
Wala
this
lang.
is
So,
your Progress product, right? You
practice
might want to
product.
tell the audience what your Progress product is real
So
quick so
yung
that they have an idea.
practice, so yung practice product namin ay parang bag siya.
Yeah,
Tapos na-unfold siya, magiging raft na inflatable. Yung parang laruan sa mga Toy Kingdom, ganun.
right,
Parang yung purpose niya, para maging helpful sa mga disaster situations. Parang
right.
go kit na rin, kaya nagiging bag. Ganun.
Oh, quick question. So, if let's say your bag was an actual product, could you actually bring it to my house and we could just pop it in the pool?
Pwede. Pwede.
How
Kasi
many people
parang,
can fit in the raft?
medyo maliit lang din siya eh. Mga kasya niya dalawang tao. Tapos na-fold siya sa parang bag
Wait,
na,
hmm
yeah, yun.
I get. So when you say two people, are these like how
Two
can I?
adults, siguro. Why?
So two normal sized
Ah,
adults. Now I'm
siguro
just so
kaya
curious
more pa.
because
Yung inyo
I'm
ba?
thinking, what if you're really skinny? Can you fit like three people on that?
Actually, pwede.
Hmm,
Siguro,
that's pretty cool. And then when you have to pack it up because you gotta leave my house, you just
fold
fold it
lang.
into the bag
Fold.
again.
Zip,
That's
ganun.
pretty cool. Okay, go on with what you were saying about your
Yung inyo, kumusta yung inyo?
bro ours. the vibes were really good with Sir.
Mm.
It was really good. Like the intro, just the start, it was just good vibes. He didn't come in strict. He came in with a
Totoo, totoo,
smile
totoo.
on his face.
Sa'min din eh.
He had that aquarium background going on. Shades. I think he had shades
Oo
in
nga.
ours.
Yung aquarium background.
Yeah. The
Minsan
aquarium
nagfe-fade
background.
out pa nga siya dun eh. Hmm.
Bro, I got a story. So, and we're back.
Okay, wait. Hello guys. Medyo nag-cut yata yung audio.
That's okay. We can just continue.
Yeah, ano
We
nga ba?
don't. Do you know at what point it cut?
Dun sa aquarium background.
Aquarium. But yeah, our teacher Sir Gene. Shout out to Sir Gene. I love him. He went to our Zoom call with an aquarium background, and he wore
Hmm.
shades in a defense, like a formal defense. It's
Ang
just the
angas nga
vibes,
eh.
man. It was,
Sobrang
dude.
vibe. Tapos
Dude,
minsan nagfe-fade out pa siya.
he like made it less stressful, because that was your final grade, and since
Totoo.
we missed out a lot of the trimester, that like really weighs a lot. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, with
Tapos,
ours, bro, I wanted to kill my group mate,
bakit? Sino
none
dun?
other
Sino
than
dun?
Santiago.
Bakit?
Two
Doon
things.
ako.
One, when it was his turn to talk, his mic was muted.
Oh
So there's like
no.
20
Paano
seconds of
kaya
dead
yun?
air. He's talking and I'm laughing and my mic isn't
Wait,
muted.
wait.
I'm
Yun ba yung
laughing.
presentation? Or yung question and answer na?
This is the presentation part, like the
Oh
start,
no.
like
So,
just the
sayang sa
start.
oras.
Yeah,
Sayang
and
sa
he's
oras.
talking, and I'm laughing. Bettina's laughing. Jo is laughing
Paano
too.
yung sinabi? Inantay niyo lang
I
matapos or...
unmuted my mic. I'm like,
Oo.
and I said like this. So Chago, your mic is muted. And I'm laughing.
Ano reaction sir dun?
Sir was laughing as well. But funny enough, after our presentation, Sir's mic naman was muted. So Sir
Legit?
Gene is talking and we can't hear him. Bro, he's got like this cork board and he's writing, I think,
Oo.
his notes from the presentation, like what he found nice, what he
Tapos,
found, and he's talking and
hindi niya
there's
pala kinig.
nothing we could hear. So Bettina and I are like, sir, sir.
Epic fail, man.
And he kept going. I guess maybe he just didn't notice
Dapat
that we
lahat
were.
kayo nagsalita.
So I messaged our group, right? He
Oo.
made us make a group and message. I said, "Excuse me, po, sir, your mic is muted."
Nakita naman agad.
After a while,
Oh
he realized it
no.
was muted, and he
Medyo
just started
matagal-tagal.
laughing. He was just laughing. It's funny. I mean, it happens. And the
Totoo.
reason why I want to kill Santiago the second time, so he's
Oo.
already kind of screwed up at the start. Like in the sense, he kind of threw off my vibe because I go right after him.
Oo.
Bro, I had to keep a straight face, but I
Ang
could not. I really could
ang
not.
epic fail kasi.
It was. If
Okay lang
I,
yun, natawa naman yata si sir. 'Di ba?
it was funny, man. It was so funny.
Good vibes yung
Good
pinadala
vibes,
sa'yo, good
man. The
vibes.
vibes were there. Like you already know the vibes, man.
Ay, oo nga
So,
pala, wait lang.
uh,
Nung isang araw 'di ba, nakipaglaro ako kay Olodi at kina Will Dasovich. Iba talaga 'pag
ooh,
magaling, eh.
I kind of got some clout now, yo. I'll be
Paano paano
famous.
nangyari? Paano nangyari yun?
Okay, so I have this mutual friend. Okay, wait. Let's go to the start.
Paano
So
mo na-meet yung friend na yun? Oo.
Call of Duty released a new game mode or a new game on its own. It's called
Warzone.
Warzone, right?
Mm.
So it's a battle royale that's Call of Duty's battle royale. It's really fun. It's free to play.
Masaya nga.
So I downloaded it and I was just playing for fun. And I realized after the first day, I'm on top of the leaderboards in the
Wait,
world.
paano yun? Like,
I
so,
don't
maaga ka
know.
talaga nag-start para maging
No,
nasa taas ka,
because
magaling ka rin.
if you look at the people that were up like beneath me, their time played was they were
Mas
a day
mahaba?
ahead. Yeah, they were a full day
Ah,
ahead. So it's 24
malakas.
hours of actually being in the game, right? Now I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I
Ah,
was number one. Like I have a
grabe
screenshot.
yun.
I was number one for a
Totoo,
bit.
nakita ko yun. Nag-tweet ka pa nun, di ba?
Yeah, I did. I did tweet it. And my Twitter name
Grabe.
at one point was number one Warzone player. But I showed my mom And my mom was
Oh.
so proud. My mom showed it to my grandma.
Damn, ganun ka
So,
proud.
and no, it's weird because my grandma called me the next morning. And she
Okay.
started calling me by my gamer tag. And I'm like, wait.
Defy?
Yeah.
Defy? Nice.
It was weird. It's not nice, man. It's awkward.
Bakit?
Like, your grandma. Okay, what does your grandma call you? I'm sure she has like this like peculiar nickname for you. Is it just
Ah,
Sean?
Sean lang eh.
For real? Your grandma
Yeah.
doesn't call
Lahat
you
kami
like,
parang normal names. Yung like, first names lang namin
uh,
talaga. Bakit? Ano ba yung inyo?
okay, so I have two names.
Ano inyo?
So it's Inkoy or
Inkoy.
Kingkoy or Kingkoy. And
Inkoy.
my grandmother from my mom's side always calls me that. She never calls me Inyaki. She never calls me Ignacio. It's always Inkoy, Kingkoy.
Saan niyo
Those
nakuha
three.
yun?
You know what? I have no idea, man. I have no idea.
Randomly lang.
Yeah,
Siguro
and then she starts
catchy.
calling me Defy, and I'm like,
Tatlo
ugh.
na. Tatlo na yung nickname mo sa kanya.
Yeah. But so going back, so I'm number one in the leaderboards worldwide.
Oo.
There's this site. It also works on other games. It's the name .tracker.gg. So
Mm.
it's COD Tracker. Now with COD Tracker, you could see the leaderboards per region. So when you said to
Per
Philippines,
country. Oo.
yeah, when you said per
Paganon.
country, I'm still number one. I
Mm.
had this guy that added me and said he wanted to play. He was number I think 9 at the time.
Filipino rin. Filipino lang.
Filipino. And then he introduced me to this guy. This guy's name is
Okay.
Neil. Okay, so
Neil.
Neil. And this Neil guy, one time after we've been playing with each other for a solid like 3 days, and he tells me,
Oh,
"Bro, do you know who Will Dasovich is?" I'm like,
sabi mo
"No, I
yes.
do
Ah,
not.
hindi pa? Hindi mo pa
I did
kilala
not.
si Will
I
noon?
I did not.
Ah.
I did not know." So I search him up. He's a vlogger. He's got a following. I'm like, "Whoa!" I'm like,
Million
"Okay."
talaga, di ba?
I'm actually
Millions
not
yung
too
following
sure.
niya.
Is it?
Yeah, millions yung following nila. Parehas ni Alodi at ni Will. Pati
I
same vibe ko ni Will. Feeling ko sa mga vlogs niya. Parang
I'll
ikaw
get to
din.
that. I'll get to
Okay,
that.
okay,
So,
okay.
he says, "Do you want to play with Will?" And I'm like, "No way, you're friends with Will. Like, he's a famous guy." And this guy Neil, he's from Negros Occidental. He's
Ah,
like,
malayo.
he's
Malayo.
far, and
Mm.
he just plays a lot of video games because I knew about this guy, this Neil Bogart guy from Fortnite, because he was the number one
Fortnite sa
PS4 Philippine player in the
No
console. So
way.
I knew about this guy already. So
Before ka pa i-hit up, like, bago ka pa ipakilala pala kay Neil, you knew about him na.
I knew about him because I was part of this Fortnite Filipino group,
Ah, you
and he
played
would
din
always
pala.
post. He would always
Okay.
post his clips and his wins and his stats, and they were really
Magaling.
high. Yeah, they were really high. So
Damn.
the first time this guy wanted to play with me, like Neil, I was like, wow, wow. It just hits you. It's like someone who you
Parang,
knew was really good in another game
mm,
is in a sense like asking you to
to play
play
with.
with him, and I'm
Ah,
like, kind of an
damn.
honor. So going back, so Will, and I'm like, sure, hit me up when you want to play with Will. The
Mm.
next day, he's like, do you want to play with Alodia? I'll play with her right now. And I'm like,
You knew Alodia that time
no,
na?
I did
Hindi
not.
rin.
So I'm like,
Damn.
who's Alodia? But he left.
Oh, shit. Left
And then
what?
he,
Sa
he
call? Sa
left he
Discord?
left our call. He left our call and he
Okay.
sends me a Discord link. I click it. I'm
Okay.
in this Discord, so it's him and Alodia. And I
Ah,
come
dalawa
in,
lang.
I don't know who she is. I don't know how famous she is. And one of the things I was really concerned about, when I thought playing with these people, I was like, I
Mm.
don't want to come off as a fan. I don't want to
Okay.
come off as like, you get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a
yeah.
when you come off as a fan to someone, there's a boundary.
True, true,
You're
true.
you're setting a boundary like, oh, you're just a fan. You're up until there. I wanted to give that friendly vibe. I wanted to like, in a
Parang
sense,
kalaro talaga.
exactly. I want to
Mm.
befriend these people. And I know I said I'll stop swearing, but when I entered the Discord, the first thing I said was, "What the fuck is up, guys?"
Legit. Anong reaction ng Alodia dun?
They were all laughing because they didn't know who I was.
Wait,
So
live na ba si Alodia nun? Hindi pa.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
And it was after I'm like, hey, are you guys streaming? She's like, yeah, I'm streaming right now. And I'm like, oh. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop swearing from now on. I'm gonna stop swearing. So I stopped swearing, but when
Okay.
I was in that, when I was talking to Alodia and this person has millions of followers. The live stream had
Yeah.
about 2 or 3 thousand people
1,000.
watching,
Nakita
and
ko
that's
yan.
insane. Like,
Hmm.
I really think about that because you go on Twitch, you go on YouTube, you got these big streamers streaming to like 40,000 people,
Oo.
50,000, right? Like Shroud, Ninja before he moved to Mixer, Nick
Sina
Merckx, if you
Summit.
know him, Summit,
Yeah.
exactly. And then when you see streamers with 1K, 2K, you think in your head, wow, that's such a small number.
Pero
But if you
malaki na
really
rin yun.
think about it,
Oo.
2,000 people. LaSalle's
Sobrang
population
dami.
is 200.
Sobrang dami na nun. Pati,
Yeah,
isipin mo yung ano, yung mga donations din doon ng 2,000 pa lang. Ang
it's
dami pa rin.
crazy.
Ang dami
It's
rin.
crazy. But yeah, so we played on stream. We had a good time. We had a really good time. And I didn't want to seem like that guy who was clinging on to Alodia for clout.
Mm.
So I said, okay, if they want me to play, I will join. But I won't go up to them and say, hey, you want to play?
Oo.
And that happened. So there was actually one time I declined their invite. I just didn't want to play.
Wait, kailan yun? Wait,
The
before
day
the stream pa
after.
yun? Ah, after nung
Yeah, that
stream.
was after. They wanted to play.
Okay.
I was like, oh, sorry guys, I'm gonna
May-switch stream
pass.
ulit siya? Hindi na. Hindi na.
Di na. What's nice
Okay.
is that we got to play games off stream, and that's where you really get to vibe with them.
Oh wait, you played like more than 5 games with them pa?
Yeah, we played a lot.
Oh
We played
shit.
a lot. So we're friends, and I got
Warzone
shocked because
buddies.
she added me on Facebook.
Oh
Alodia sent me
damn.
a friend request. I'm like, wow, I am honored.
Ikaw
Okay.
pa yung inad eh.
Right? It was so
Grabe,
cool. And
grabe.
isn't Facebook's limit like 5,000 friends or something like that?
Oh,
Bro, she I
pasok.
when she added me, she was at like the 4,940 mark.
Pasok na pasok.
Let's get it. It was really hype. And then now I have a group chat with Will, with Alodia, and Neil,
Neil.
and that's where we all like
Ah,
communicate.
kayong apat lang talaga?
Yeah.
Bro,
On
nagustuhan ko siguro
Messenger,
noon sa
it's really
stream.
cool. It's
Tapos na,
really cool.
alam mo, chinataon ng mga klase natin, si ano yata, si Marco.
Marco messaged me as
Oh,
well.
grabe, ang taas ng score mo doon. Hindi ko
Bro,
napanood kasi yun yung time na wala akong net.
right. And we
So,
were gonna
nag-PG lang
record
ako.
this episode, but
Oo,
we
pero
couldn't.
hindi kaya eh. Pero, nag-hop in ako sa stream nung mobile data. Nakita ko, kinig ko yung boses mo nagtatagalog ka
It's
eh.
cool, right? Yeah, I had to
Oo,
speak Tagalog, man. I had to bring in the heat.
tama.
But yeah,
Grabe.
going back, so that's my story with Will and Elodia. We still play. We played Richard like 2 days ago. It's really fun, man. You get like a nice vibe.
Hmm.
Their influence doesn't change how they talk to people with, in a sense, no
Hmm.
influence. Myself, yeah.
Nung chineck mo yung stream, chinecheck mo ba yung stream habang naglalaro ka? Chinecheck
I
mo kung may
checked it
nagko-comment
here
about
and there.
you,
I did.
ganun.
And the comments were like, who is this
Insane.
Konyo? Who is
Legit.
this Inyaki guy? Yeah.
Pero may comments dun sa performance mo dun sa game. Damn, 20 bomb yata ikaw nun eh.
Dude, I was dropping mad numbers,
Grabe,
man. I was
grabe.
dropping numbers.
Parang wala lang.
Honestly,
Tapos
I had
controller
some
pa
of
yan,
the
di ba?
best games of my life on that stream.
Controller pa.
Yeah,
Tapos
with a controller.
naka-keyboard and mouse yata sila.
Yeah,
Di ba?
you'd be surprised. Like, PC and mouse has the advantage. But for
Hmm.
that game, I'd say it's somewhat even, man. Somewhat
Pre,
even. They can hang. It's
grabe.
really
Depende
cool.
yun
It's
sa
just,
player siguro.
yeah, that just comes like raw
Controller,
skill at the point.
grabe.
Yeah. So we're actually at the 23-minute mark.
Okay. Lampas na yata dun sa in-expect natin at gusto nating
Dude, I didn't even get to
time.
finish my thing about Santiago.
Ayaw nga pala, sorry. Nakat off yata kita dun
you,
eh. Ayaw matapusin, sorry,
you
sorry.
spoke you spoke about Alodia before I could finish why I wanted to kill
Kasi,
Santiago.
grabe, one of the
It's
top
insane.
YouTubers yun sa
It's
Pilipinas, I
insane.
think.
It's cool. It's really cool. When you search for Alodia, her
Okay.
status is actually she's a celebrity.
Yeah,
And I was like,
sobra.
wow, that's so cool.
Gaming company owner.
Yeah,
Founder
tier
din.
one. I
Tier
believe
1
you call it tier
gaming.
one. Yeah.
Damn. Baka
It's pretty
i-recruit
cool.
ka nun sa sobrang galing mo next time
No,
life.
no, no, no,
What
no, no,
if?
no, no.
Hindi, may
I,
COD team na ba sila? I don't know kung may COD team sila.
none. But the scene in the Philippines isn't too hot yet.
True.
But
Parang wala kang alam na sikat na, like mali. COD team sa Pilipinas. Mga Minaski, CSGO teams ang sikat, ganun.
right, Dota. But
Dota pala,
but
league
I have a
din.
question. Could you be a streamer? Like, is that a lifestyle you want to try during this quarantine?
Hmm,
I don't know if I want
Parang
to do that.
feeling ko masyadong boring ako. Sa tingin ko masyadong
Uh-huh.
boring ako sa mga
You
ganun.
don't think you could entertain the rest of the audience?
Oo. Parang ako seryoso, like, focus masyado sa game. Hindi ako makapagbasa ng comments, ganun.
But hey, if you think about it, I mean, if you're focused on the game, as long as you're hitting clips, I think that's
Actually, may
okay.
entertain sila.
Yeah,
Kilala
and
mo
they're
ba
like,
si
wow,
Gosu?
right,
He
right.
never
Goes,
talks. Pero sobrang ganda nung plays niya sa league. Tapos ang dami niyang followers.
when he plays his ADC, like
Oo.
Lucian, Vayne. I
Grabe
love watching
yun.
his Lucian
Ardal ko
matches.
yun.
It's insane. Wait, what
Nag-
rank are you in League right now?
Naglilig na ako these past few
Yeah.
weeks.
Rap sends me
Tapos,
photos here and there. He's almost diamond. I'm like, wow.
flat 1 na siya. Tapos, provisional ba yun? Anong tawag yun? Provision?
Yeah, that's
Ano?
like your placement matches.
Oo. Ako naman, kanina nag-rank up lang ako. From Silver 4 to Silver 2. Nag-skip. Oh, legit. Yabang, ano ba yung rank mo? Ano
Flat
ba rank
one,
mo?
bro.
Yabang talaga.
I choked diamond a couple times, and that's why I said I'm not playing no more. I
Ayaw
can't
mo
do
na.
this. I'm done.
Ba't ayaw mo
Yeah,
na?
bro.
Boring na.
It was so sad. You know, you keep hitting that point where you're about to cross a diamond one, but
Oo.
you just can't. I'm sorry, diamond
Sayang.
five. My bad. Sorry, diamond.
Diamond frame sana yun. Hindi ko
I
umabot.
know.
Nag-reset yung season.
Nah, I didn't. So
Damn.
it's sad. It's really sad.
Ako, goal ko ngayon, mag-hit ng gold. Wait, tuwing kailan ba nagre-reset yung season?
Uh,
Every
I'm not sure there are 2 seasons in 1 year
December?
or every
Legit, may 2
November
seasons.
ata. I'm not too
Oh.
sure. I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Sa COD ba? Anong rank mo? Baka yun yung highest na dun.
Nah. I've been playing Borderlands, so my rank
Iba
fell
na yung
out.
ginagrind mo.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you know it was good while it lasted.
So, no more number 1.
No more number
Hindi mo
one.
na kinip.
No
Gano'ng
more.
katagal ba yung pagka number 1 mo dun?
2 days.
2 days.
Yeah, that's pretty
Mabilis.
okay considering. Yeah.
Maraming lalaro.
So we're at the
True.
27th mark. We gotta
Okay.
cut this. We gotta cut it here because it
Yup.
might be too long for some viewers. We would like to announce some things. One, since Angay cut off my story, I will continue
I'm
it next
sorry.
podcast.
Na-excite ako eh. Nakalaro mo sa Lodians yun na Wildas
No,
bitch.
it's actually so great you brought it up.
Interesting.
I thought it'd be a little bit narcissistic if I was the one that brought it up. I'm really glad
Hindi
you brought it up.
naman. Yeah.
Next episode, Angay and I will have a guest. We will not tell you yet who,
Sino kaya yan?
but we are working on getting a guest, maybe two. And yeah, that's all we've got. Do you have anything to add?
Wala naman. Gusto kong sabihin na maraming salamat dun sa nakinig all through the way dun sa video, yung sa pilot.
Yeah,
At
like
sana na-enjoy nyo rin itong nirecord naming podcast.
right. I had fun, man. It was pretty chill.
Yeah.
The vibes are good. Yeah, just
Parang catching
play
up
us
na
when
rin sa atin
you're
eh.
yeah, just like play us on the side. You're working out. You want to just hear
Mm.
our stuff. Just play it. And yeah, thanks again. Like it really means a lot to us that you guys support the first video. A couple people followed our Twitter. Don't forget our Twitter. We'll
Nag-subscribe
link it down
din.
below. Subscribe. And yeah, that's really all I've got for today. Thanks, guys. Peace.
Thank you.